Lions TV, we're back, aren't we? Start of the season. I'm in sunny Mallorca. See, look at it, beautiful out here, right? Beautiful out here. But unfortunately, I can't make the game. I won't be there because I don't come back till the Sunday. So I always sort of missed that first game of the season. At least I didn't miss my first home game. So like same man of the season, I'm worried. But anyway, on to the game at Norwich away. My boys are going, Connor and Kieran are going. Joe's out here, we'll be travelling back with me. So let's be honest, Norwich is not at the anti-ground for us, but it's 20 feet. I always get this funny. I'm an optimist, when it comes to Millwall. I'm going to go with Norwich City 0, Millwall 2. 2 goals for Ivanovic, to take 3 points and maybe get that good start to the secret field factor. Every club or every fan is optimist first game of the season, aren't they? But I think we've got some good signings here. So, yeah, I'm sticking with that. Norwich 0, Millwall 2. Break that duck. 96 ducks in the flying Scots, you said. So, yeah, I think we're going to do this one. Hopefully, we'll be watching it. So, we've got like some guy down the road sorting us out there on TV and all that. So, yeah, Norwich 0, Millwall 2. Come on, you Lions, we're back.
Lions TV, pre-match prediction for the game versus Norwich at Carrow Road on Saturday. Finally, the season is back. Really excited, to be honest, this year. Full of hope. We nearly made it last year, but just couldn't get there. With that being said, the pre-season performances, albeit against lower league teams, been really impressed with how we played. So, saying that, I'm going to go straight into the prediction. I'm going to go Millwall 2, Norwich 1. I think Norwich will take the lead. And then Josh Coburn will get an equaliser from a corner. And then I'm going to go for the big Serb up top, Ivanovic, to get the second, and we're going to come away with all 3 points. The first time since, off the top of my head, 1968, I believe. So, I'll be there, and if you're going, good luck, and bring back them 3 points. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV, pre-match prediction for the Norwich City away game, first game of the season. Never seen us win at Carrow Road, don't think many of us have. I'd like to say I'm confident, but reality is I'll take a point. Start the season, we're going to have a good season, but let's take a point. So I'm going to go 2-2 draw. I reckon Tanganga, and I'm going to go out there and say Langstaff's going to get one. Towards the end of the match, probably rescue as a point. But 3 points would be lovely, but I'll take a point. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV. Pre-match prediction for Saturday's away trip to Carrow Road against Norwich City. God, the first one, the opening day. Feels like a long time since I last done a pre-match prediction. Now, my head is saying one thing. My heart is saying another. My heart is saying we're going to come away with all 3 points. But I am going to go with my head. And my head is saying that we're going to lose the game 2-1. Obviously, I'd hope to take a point there. I'm happy to take a point and we'll be over the moon with all 3. But I'm just looking back at the history of us playing away at Norwich. And according to my stats I'm looking at here, we actually haven't beaten Norwich away since November the 2nd, 1968. And we've played them away 25 times since and not come away with all 3 points, or not one even. So I am going to go with my head, and the scoreline is, Norwich 2, Millwall 1. And I'm going to go for Tristan, No Drama, Lama, Kramer to get our goal. But hopefully my heart overrules it with a 2-1 win in our favour. But I'll be happy to take a point going based on the stats I'm just looking at here. Norwich 2, Millwall 1. Looking forward to it. Me and Kieran are going to be going up there to show our support. And Kieran and my dad and Joe will be watching in the sunshine of Mallorca, the lucky kids. So, yeah, hopefully me and Kieran can bring back the all 3 points for the O'Maras, for the Lions. Come on, you Lions!
Lions TV pre-match prediction for the game taking place on Saturday, first game of the season, away at Carrow Road against Norwich City. If you go in, I'll see you there. Look, I think this is exciting. I think that watching us play with numerous amounts of players, by the way, and then starting to look like we've got depth in most places. I still think we could do with a couple more, but the players that we've brought in has been superb. Strength in depth is definitely something that is a promotional team. You'll see that with all the teams that have gone up. They've always, if the left back is injured, there's another good left back coming in to take their place, and we seem to have that in a lot of positions now, which I think is important if we're going to push further. And I think that Alex Neil's got them. I think he's got them ready to go. Look, would I be surprised if I come away from Norwich with nothing? The answer's no, because that's what we're used to. But this year could be different. Could we have a first game of the season which surprises a lot of us and gives us that hope right from the beginning? And I'm going to say yes. So I'm going to go for a Norwich City 0, Millwall 3, Ivanovic to get 1 and Josh Coburn to get 2. This looks like it could be a good season and hopefully no moaning from me. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV. Pre-match prediction for the first game of the season away at Norwich. 46 games, here we come. What we'll do this season, no one knows. All we know is we have a manager who's clued up, that knows this league, and seems to get the club. We have a team that seem want to be there, that know what they're doing, that can create chances, and more importantly, can take chances. After watching the game against Estoril last week, especially the first half, you watched that thinking, this looks a team. But it was also a pre-season friendly, so how much can we see into that? That's another question. However, for the game on Saturday, go to Norwich, we have not won since 1968, and let's face it, our record in the opening day of the season was mixed. This has been up 9 years. I think we won 3 times in the opening day of the season. What we'll do it this weekend, you'd like to think so, but you know what, Son's telling me a 2-2 draw. Love to win, but I still think, especially going to Norwich, a draw, it's not a bad result. So I'm going to go for a nice 2-2 draw with Casper Dunor and the big Serb to equalise in the last 10 minutes. Now I'll be going on Saturday, so I'll see you all there. Lucky me, 6 AM flight to Stansted on Saturday morning. Come on, you Lions.
Oh, Lions TV, fans prediction for Saturday's opener against Norwich away. I think every year I say it, we've got a poor modern day record at Carrow Road, so it'd be nice to buck the trend, start the season with a little bit of a statement win. I think both sides have been pretty similar in their, their summers. I think not really lost too many and made a couple of shrewd signings. I think they've got Harry Darling and Schlupp. I think very good signings for this level. They've only really lost Hernandez and Borges signs. I think as massive losses. So they'll be looking at maybe putting a run together. They kept Sargent. But for us, Doughty or Doherty or Doherty or whatever the hell anyone wants to call him, Millwall lads looked really, really tidy in pre-season. So about time to put that into practice on the Saturday on the pitch. But you never know. Opening games, we say it every year, you get a couple of really random ones. No one's really up to scratch. So don't put too much emphasis on it. But it'd be nice to start with a win, wouldn't it? I still think we're probably a centre half and a right back. Possibly another centre midfielder away from really making me extremely happy, but you can't knock our dealings. I think last year or so, lost a lot of experience over the summer. Hutch, Wallace and Saville. So leaders need to step up this year. People need to really puff their chest out and say, this is me. So it'll be interesting to see. I think I'll be optimistic with 0-0. I'm joking. 2-1 for Millwall. Goals from BFS, and we'll go with Negley. Why not? Come on, you Lions.